empowered girl, and I was a leader in 2012. And today with me, I have my fellow girls.
Hello, I'm Jillian Malamsha. I'm in Form 5 and Empowered Girls from 2013.
Hi, I'm Jackie and I was a former leader in Empowered Girls Club. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Violet Eli Mbanda. I was a leader in Empowered Girls 2011.
Hi, I'm Jadlina. I'm Empowered Girls Leader 2013. Welcome.
Okay, let me take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to discuss with us. Today we're going to discuss a topic about obstacles facing girls in their education. So, girls, I think everyone here is ready to discuss about the topic, right?
Yeah.
Because I can see you shining. To my point of view, I say that tradition and customs which are being practiced in Tanzania by various tribes, like for example the Maasais, we have, that's my community, and we have also the Skuma in Mwanza, that there are these tradition and customs that they do practice which hinders girls in their education. For example, there are they take these things like what we call this name, female genital mutilation, and also what we call our marriages. So girls, it's like they find girls, instead of being taken to school, so mostly they're being taken, it's like they have to get married instead of getting education, and this is a big problem into the girls' education. What do you think, or how do you see it?
Emma, I also think that lack of government support, because when you look at that, there's like there aren't enough public cars. So many girls fail to fight for transportation to schools because many of the schools are far. So they engage themselves with the motorcyclists, and the motorcyclists take advantage of them. So at the end they get pregnant. They don't continue with their studies. So that's a very big thing that hinders girls' education.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Uh, that's a good idea, but what do you think should be done into this?
I think that the government should look widely at it and provide like enough public cars so that girls won't be fighting for it.
What else do you think could be an obstacle to the girls' education?
I think that another problem is lack of future planning. Many girls, they don't have a planning for what they want to be in the future. That is the problem for them. Example, I have a friend of mine. I just asked her one day, "What do you want to be in your future?" She just told me, "I don't know. Anything what happened to me, I just go ahead with this." So that is the problem. So due to that, many girls, they are not study hard because I don't know what am I want to be. So I'm not study hard. So that's the problem.
So sure, I think you mean that we girls, we should have set goals.
Yeah.
That's what you meant.
Yes.
Okay, and I believe each and every one of us here has already set his own goal, right, girls?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what has to be done.
Well, in my opinion, I also think that gender imbalance is also one of the obstacles facing girls' education in Tanzania. Well, we can take an example from various tribes, but let's consider the Mbulu tribe, where I'm taking my studies there. Okay, the men over there, they discriminate women. They think all the girls, they are not capable of doing anything in their lives and make it fruitful in their future life. Well, they think that boys are more brighter than girls, so they tend to take more boys to school rather than girls. So this makes the girl to lack motivation. So the girls, when they are at school, they are not concentrating on their studies because they think, my family is thinking that I can't be a doctor, I can't be an engineer, I can't do this, I can't do that. So this, in one way or another, affects their studies.
So let me ask you, perhaps, what do you want to be, or which career do you want to focus on in future?
Well,
You as a girl.
I'm planning to be a doctor.
Wow.
Yeah, and specifically, I want to specialize in pediatrician.
Wow, that's lovely.
Yeah.
To ask, are we girls humiliated? Are we?
Yeah, in one way or another. we are humiliated. For example, we can see maybe at school, maybe Jackie here is performing well in the class and the family is poor. The family members, maybe father or mother, decide want to marry her off, but because she's performing well in her studies, she doesn't want to drop off her school. So they decide to bribe the teachers and ask him or her to fail Jackie in her exams so that Jackie can give up her plans and then she can be married.
Yeah, you know what, girls? I'm also thinking about inferiority complex among many girls in Tanzania. Many girls, they feel themselves like nothing. They value other things like important for others, like this is only for boys. I cannot be an engineer. I cannot be a pilot. I cannot be a doctor. So this made it been an obstacle for education. So I think girls now has a challenge. Yeah.
So I mean that they have to think positively, right? That's what you meant. Yeah. Also, this thing of inferiority complex especially among girls, I think that's been brought about by these girls that they think that education it's a colonial thing.
Yeah.
Because they think that education was brought by the foreigners. That's why it's like they don't take it as a consideration. They don't think that it is very important to them. Sure. That's what I see into it.
Yeah. There's this thing of lack of vision. Many girls don't see the world like, thinking of it, imagining things, like imagining where you will be like after 10 years, or imagining which things that you can do will be like different from others, doing something that really is different, not copying other people, what other people do. So I think that many girls should be like having this thing of thinking of what they can do, imagining like I'll be an engineer, I'll do this and this, like being electrical engineer. Emma, I was thinking of being an electrical engineer. Wow. And I was thinking that I'll help my community, because I think some of the girls, like in some communities fail to get much into studying because not of having power, so they can study at night. So I was thinking, if I become an electrical engineer, I'll help them, in supplying electricity to them. I mean, electricity being enriched to them. So I was thinking that this is because I was having this vision, imagining my community, imagining things that I can do. So I think girls should have vision, always thinking of reaching somewhere, always thinking of making a difference in the place they're in. And Emma, there's also the thing that many girls don't have long-term goals. They're just living in the present, not thinking of the future. As a girl, you should be aware. You should be thinking of the world around you. You should be acting like someone who is always dreaming of making a difference in in her community.
I believe that one day I'll see you girls in a place where it's like everyone will be like, wow, Jenny, you are something. Wow, Violet, I really like to be like you. Jackie, sure, you are a role model. I wish one day I could reach where you are. Jillian, wow, I wish I could be like that girl over there. Right, girls?
Yeah.
So it was lovely having you here. I think our time is up, girls. That we have to wind up. Thank you for your cooperation.